YouTube, how you guys doing? Okay, so today was my first day in clinical. Okay, so I didn't do the med test yet, my whole class, so we can't do meds yet. So I didn't do that part, but two suggestions that I could think of right now. One, have a way to get a report, because when I was getting a report, it was like I didn't realize it was gonna be so much information, like, because these patients got a lot going on. They got labs going on, they got x-rays going on, MRIs, like, I already said lab work, but like samples, they got telemetry hooked up, like if they got AFib or whatever. Yeah, they got a lot of information. And then it's like other things about the patient, like their past medical history. So have like one paper, because I noticed that the nurses have like one paper for each patient, or one paper for two patients, and they have written. So like I was thinking I'm gonna fold my paper in four, and one square will be like admission, like what was going on in admission, why were they admitted, where did they come from, like are they a female, are they a male, how old are they, that much, that stuff. Then on another one it'll be some other category, like, you know, meds, or like things I have to do now, or things pertaining to today, things that are due. Like in report they were like, oh, this lab has to be drawn at 11, and the wound care has to be done, like it's daily, if you don't get to it, I'll get to it, and blah blah blah. So it's like I could write things like that on that other square, and then like have some kind of system, because you're gonna need like, and like their past medical history, or their medical history with each diagnosis. What med are they on for that diagnosis? Like say they have COPD, what inhalers are they on? Write that right next to it, so that you're ready for your instructor and this and that. Second tip, make sure you have your drug book if you're gonna be handing meds, because it's like I just forgot about it. So it's important to know what labs am I looking for, because these patients are acutely sick, so it's very serious. What meds need what labs, what, you know what I mean? So know that information. What are you looking for with this med? So when it's time to get tested, like when pharmacology comes, you'll know a lot of stuff. What else? Yeah, like have your, also I had a clipboard, right? I don't know if I suggest having a clipboard, because the clipboard has too much contamination attached. Like I like having the paper in my pocket and like going through the papers, like if I had 2 or 3 patients. But if I got 8, that would be a little much, I don't know. So, but my instructor had a good tip. Like if you have a clipboard, as soon as you walk in the room, instead of putting it on a table or their side table or the dresser, blah blah blah, put it on in the cabinet. Because like at this hospital there was like a cabinet with supplies, but it was like a whole bunch of space in that cabinet. Like it wasn't jam-packed with linen and stuff. Like you get your linen and you bring it in. So you could put your clipboard in the cabinet, like, so it's not like dirty in there. Those are my tips from clinical. I totally forgot a what's it called, a med book. Thank God we were handing out meds. And I totally didn't have a way to get report. Like, I wasn't thinking, like, what information am I going to be getting and how am I going to be categorizing it? And then I had, like, all this crap written down, and it was like I had to go back through it and organize it. Now, if I had 8 patients, I don't have time to do that. Like, you gotta get in here, give them their meds, and assess them. Like, there's no way I have time to be getting a sloppy report, like writing it down sloppy, where it's just like a bunch of stuff. Like, you have categories that I really gotta think about it. I think it's just gonna be admission, things I need to do now, and other stuff. It'll be like miscellaneous. And like maybe like things like, oh, I just changed their dressing, their IV yesterday, like drains and tubes, and that'll be on one section, and then things I have to do would be in another section. Then the fourth would be like vitals, like stuff that I'm gonna write down. Like, I want to have like quadrants on my paper. So I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up, share it, like it, whatever you want to do. Talk to you guys later. Bye.